Good evening, everyone, and happy Wednesday for the last time of 2024. Does that make you a little sad? That's okay. We've got people joining in. Hope today is Wednesday, December the 18th. I don't know why the alarm bells are ringing in my head that it's somebody's birthday. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. But yeah, here we are for our last What's New of 2024, because this time next year, or not next year, this time next week, we will be celebrating Christmas and digging into turkey and spending time with our family. So a big Merry Christmas. Sleeping on the couch after turkey, playing games, all that fun stuff that we do together as families with friends over the holiday season. So whether you are celebrating Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or any of the other festive things that are happening at this time of year, sending you much love and happiness. And
Ellen says
happy Halloween to Ellen, of course. And you know what? I just wish you all the best, as well as some extra crafty time and crafty goodies under your tree.
Joan is saying hello. Darlene says hi.
Hello, Darlene. Hello, Jan. Hello, Ellen. Hello, everyone else. Hello, Shelly, all the way from.
No.
Oh, is she home?
She's home. She was in today.
Oh, yay, Shelly. And did I just see Joan pop up?
Joan popped up, yeah.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to. It's like romper room. We need the magic mirror, and we need to be able to say, I see this person and this person and this person. Well, I see all of you, and thank you for joining us tonight. If you're new to us, if you have just found us, we are the Paper Crafters Workshop. Here is our website, and this is where, if you go to that website and click on the new arrivals for December, you are going to find all the things I'm going to show tonight, plus probably a few other things, because, we're at the end of December. You can find it while you're here on Facebook or here on YouTube. Don't forget to check out our Instagram as well.
We got Ellen asking how the vacation was.
How was the vacation? The vacation was amazing. Thank you for asking, Ellen. For those of you who did not know, Matt and I just returned from a gloriously sunny, extremely hot week in Mexico, where we sat, looked at the water. Matt did a little bit of work because last week was the Lawn Fawn release, and he needed to get that done. And I think I wrote one email, but other than that, we just took time to contemplate our navels, as my dad used to say, drink wonderful Mexican tequila, and have some amazing food with our friends. We chatted, we napped, we did all the things you are supposed to do on vacation, only to come back to gray skies and cold weather and the panic of, oh my God, Christmas is a week from now. But the family is all back together. The tree got put up today, not decorated yet, but the tree is up. And I'm realizing here, you're just hearing me talk. You're not seeing anything exciting here. But we're going to, oh, no, I don't think that's very exciting either. But thank you, Matt. Thank you to the Peanut Gallery across the room from me. We are rejuvenated and recharged and getting ready for the year ahead. There have been some exciting plans happening in the background, some orders. You do miss afternoon naps. Yes. Well, maybe starting on Sunday, you can get an afternoon nap. All right. We're going to dig in. There have been some exciting orders being placed. I know that there were some sneaky peekies of some new stuff from Spellbinders and new stuff from Simple Stories in the realm of Winnie the Pooh. That stuff has been ordered now, And I don't know if you caught it, but there was an exciting announcement on the 49 and Market page that the one, the only Vicky Booten is now officially a 49 and Market designer. I'm super excited to be going to Seattle in beginning of April, to go and see the unveiling of this collection, as well as all the other things at our trade show. But there really are some exciting things happening in 2025. But before we get there, before we get to 2025, let's start right now and let me show you some new goodies that are here in the store as we speak. So I'm going to start off with our favorite creative expressions dies. So, oh, I'm a little off center. Over here, Creative Expressions comes out with some really, really amazing and versatile mini dies. These ones all have both the detail layer as well as the shadow. So you can do all kinds of layering and stacking things up. We have this one here that is called the Shadowed Stacked Sentiments Birthday. So you got birthday is going vertical, which is actually very different. And you don't see many that are vertical. And then you've got happy and you've got treat. Either use them both, use one at a time. And once again, you've got the detail and the shadow there. We have welcome home and welcome friend called Shadowed Stacked Sentiments Welcome. And then hopefully nobody actually needs something like this, but we all tend to need these, throughout the year. This is the Shadowed Stacked Sentiments Get Well. Get well or get well soon. Hopefully it's get well soon. So those are now in stock, along with our collection of, I believe we still have some holiday seasonal creative expressions, as well as our standard happy birthday.
The holiday ones are pretty low. Birthday ones are okay, I think.
Birthday ones are good. So go and check it out. Oh, hang on. Lost my earbud. All right, all systems go. All right, fantastic. Next up are these little guys. So we did replenish a lot of our 3L scrapbook adhesives. Still a few things that are in transit to us, but adhesives back in stock after our fabulous Black Friday sale. But one of the things that Matt decided to bring in are these keepsake envelopes. You get, if I can do them, 10 pieces altogether. So there's a large one, 2 almost large, 3 medium, and 4 small. And what they are, they're tiny little pockets out of like I don't want to say acetate because they're not that hard. I think they're a little bit softer than that, but they are a little pocket. Yeah, I can probably see if I
can get more.
Wow. Let's see if I can pull one out without messing things up too much. Okay, so this is 2 of them, but it's a nice little soft vinyl adhesive pocket. It does have adhesive on the back, so you don't have to add anything else to it. And then there is a little place where you can pull the adhesive backing and fold the flap down to hold little keepsake items. So maybe you are doing baby's first haircut, you've got a lock of hair, or you could put coins in here, or I would say, as long as they're flatter, you could do seashells, or I don't know that I would put anything loose like sand in here because it's not a perfect seal. It's just that little tab that's holding it closed. So if you were to put something like sand, or I don't know what other kind of powders or things you would put in here, I don't know that I would recommend that. But you've got postage stamps, anything that you don't want to stick down, but you want it to be visible. These little keepsake pockets are ideal for that. So go and check those out. I'm sure lots of you have suggestions as to what could possibly go in there, but that is from our friends at 3L. Okie dokie. Oh, and I meant to print out some samples. Darn. The Hero Arts. So we've got 2 new Hero Arts dies. This one is super cute, especially if you are planning for a colorful new year, or this would be a great little come to my crop invitation. It is a crayon box. So you've got your little box here. You've got your 3 different crayons here that you can die cut in a wide variety of colors, do all kinds of creative stuff. I have seen some really cute samples for this. I just didn't print them out in time. And then there is this beautiful guy. So this is, there are pictures on the website, so you could just go and check these out. This one is called Box of Crayons, pretty self-explanatory. This one is called Varying, so Varying, Butterfly Wings, Fancy Dies. So with this guy, you have your butterfly body, you have your butterfly wing, and then you have these two pieces here. And what these are is they will only cut out what you see. So they're not going to cut out the outline of the wing. They're only going to cut out the pattern. So that way you can have a negative space that's popped out. So maybe you die cut them out of black, and behind the holes you would put your pattern paper or ink blended paper or something like that. And it's meant to be a profile. It's not meant to be a butterfly with two wings. It is meant to be that butterfly in profile. And there have been some really beautiful things that have already been created for this. So definitely check that out on the website to get some samples. I think it's really pretty and very different, very innovative from Hero Arts. And then we've got two new goodies just in time for Valentine's Day from Spellbinders. This is Love on the Rocks. Now you have seen we've had a cocktail glass, we have had a martini glass, and now we have this little rocks tumbler that is very stylish, very.
Margarita glass.
They need a margarita glass. They don't have one yet. They have that. They have more of a, just a more of the sombrero cocktail glass. Matt knows what that means. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Anyways, Love on the Rocks, perfect for Valentine's Day. It looks like strawberries are going to be a real icon for Valentine's Day this year. So you've got your chocolate covered strawberries, you've got the strawberry on the arrow, and if you don't put the little greenery from the strawberry on there, they just look like hearts. So you've got lots of versatility. You've got a little garland here, you've got your straw and your little swizzle stick, and little ice cubes. Remind me, I'm going to come back to this because there's something with Lawn Fawn that I think would go perfectly with this, and I will tell you about that in just a few minutes. And then there is a happy hour sentiments press plate. So for all of our Better Press friends, and the words are clink, sip, smile, cheers to you, toasting to love, laughter, and happily ever after. That would be good for a wedding card as well. Cheers to us on Valentine's Day, and sending a toast to a love-filled day. So some very romantic sayings, but also, you know, clink, sip, smile, cheers to you. Those could be used for birthday, congratulations, any of those things. So I don't know. I think I shared it to our stories today. Allie, who is our friend out west, she did a really beautiful Christmas thing with the martini glass. And I said to her, Allie, just wait till you see what's coming next. Well, this is what's coming next. So I can't wait to see what all of you do with this. This will be a really fun little shaker element as well. Just saying. Okay. Now I did mention the Lawn Fawn release, which happened last Thursday while we were away, and a big round of applause to Darlene for managing all of this so expertly. I mean, we know she loves Lawn Fawn as a crafter, but getting things ready for a new release is never an easy job. There's lots of bits and pieces to be orchestrated and organized, and so thank you, Darlene, for taking that on for us. The December release for Lawn Fawn is always Valentine's, friendship, love themed. And I think what I'll do is I'll just start with the samples that they sent us. So this year is Pandastic. It's pandas. It's fantastic with pandas. Oh, shoot, you're cute. Will you be my bamboo? So very bamboo, love and mail and pandas, and words are failing me at this time, but you kind of get the idea. Here's the second one with the cute little panda. I am obsessed with this little pen. Now, some of the items that were part of this release have already sold out. If you are looking for something, please let us know. We likely will not be ordering from Lawn Fawn again until January for the February release. But if you have things and you're willing to wait, then we are happy to get those in for you. And then, like I said, strawberries are a real theme of Valentine's this year. So we've got this Love You So Very Much. And these are all sample cards that were made for us by our friends at Lawn Fawn. So what all is in the collection? Well, you already saw a sneak peek of the panda bears. There is a 4x6 stamp set that's got five in total, but 4 little collections of panda bears, all kinds of little sayings. Love the cute little ladybug. And then there is an add-on set that will go with this. We do have stamps as well as stamp and die bundles for these guys. And I believe there's one. I'll probably come across it. There are also new coloring stencils to go along with these guys. Do we have a picture on the back? Nope, no pictures on the back. Just our adorable little samples for those pandas. I'm sure there is a stencil for this one too. I'm just not sure if where it is in my little pile. Oh, here it is. So there's the stencil. So it'll help, the stencils just help you color them in. And they have been really quite popular because it just steps out all the coloring. You just use your inks. You don't need markers. You don't need any fancy shading or techniques. And I mean, totally honest, the panda bears are meant to be black and white. So the shading is really easy. And it'll also help you color in the bamboo. So those are the panda sets. We have X and O, so we've got the detail and the shadow. We have our strawberry, like I had shown you on that card, that sample card. This might be the last one, so the strawberries have been going super fast. We have, in all 3 pieces, To My Fun Guy.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. My fun guy is just across the room, but this is an adorable little toadstool set, the die, and then the coloring stencil to go with those. There is a heart glimmer plate. There is 2 bamboo backdrops. So there is, whenever Lawn Fawn does their backdrop dies, they are both, there's a portrait one and then there is a landscape one. These guys are big, so they will cover a full A2 panel, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. The trick to these, because sometimes cutting them can be really difficult, there's actually 2 tricks. What you're going to do when you put it on your plate, don't put it straight because you've got a great big speed bump here. You're going to angle it as much as possible so that as you're rolling through your machine, it's going to grab this corner first and then pull the rest of it along. You won't have any speed bumps if you aim for the corner. The other tip, if you are having difficulty cutting this guy, don't cut down into the paper. You want to flip your whole sandwich and cut up into the paper. For some reason, having the base on the bottom, pressing up into that die tends to make it cut a little bit better, a little bit more successfully. So those are some tricks for troubleshooting if you happen to have trouble with these guys. The stitching is also really great detail, but sometimes that gets stuck in the paper as well. So just be patient and have lots of fun with those 2 backdrop dies. What else have we got here? There is a stitched happy heart geo frame. Makes it look like it is faceted like a gem. And there is a great big strawberry stencil. Can't really tell on the background, but this was, I think this one is 4 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 layers for Strawberry Fields. Then there are the hearts that I showed you on my Learning Live last night. That's 3 layers. And there is a bamboo stencil as well if you want to do a full bamboo backdrop. This one is 3 layers and could be created really easily, really quickly with just some basic inks. To add a little pizzazz, there is a new rectangle stacked die. So they're stackables or nesting dies. This one's got that really fun scalloped border, gives it that lacy look. There's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 sizes in total. And then just to finish things off, there is the Henry's Build a Sentiment Love. So this one is Happy Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day, Will You Be Mine, I Love You Oh So Much. All kinds of words that you can build your own sentiments, your own sentences, and really customize your project. And then this guy I thought was really, really super cute and something we can use pretty much in everything we make. It is called a made for you. So this card is or was made, created, handmade by, and then just especially sent with love. All those things that you can put your own little hallmark on the back of your card and really personalize it to the people you are giving it to. So that is the end of the new release. But wait, there's more. There's more. There is more. So what I've been doing lately is when we've got something like this, when we've got a particular theme like Valentine's Day, I have dug into the Lawn Fawn archives and pulled out a few other things as well. So with this collection, and especially at this time of year, I ordered a selection of tags. This is a cute little gift card holder. Here are some little labels. Another tag here. And this one, yeah, this one here is a little scallop circle tag. So I didn't get the washi tapes in my bucket. So there are some fun washi tapes. You'll have to go check the twine and all that good stuff. Check those out on the website. And the twine and the washi tape would go perfectly with these tags. So whether you're making tags for the holidays, as in, you know, a week from now, or I did notice, I think it was Rosalind that was saying because of the Canada Post strike and everything else, she and her friends are going to be celebrating Galentine's Day and creating some fun little projects for each other to celebrate friendship in February. You could absolutely start making those tags now, and even this cute little gift card holder. I love this. It just perfectly fits an adorable little gift card. And then we brought in this one here. This one is called Tiny Tag Sayings. So just some little sentiments to go with it. And actually, I think this one was part of the new release, and I kind of skipped by it. It is called Just For You. And so it's got, you know, I made this card for you from the craft room of, maybe this was the older one that I pulled then. But it's got little teeny tiny greeting cards. Like, how cute is that? Or scissors, or knife, fork, and spoon if you're doing recipes, whisk and spatula and the little cupcake, the butterfly, the little mailbox. Who does not need something like this in their collection? This one I'm literally going to put over here because it needs to stay home with me. I haven't grabbed my selection yet. Now, if you are interested, if you want to come and play with the Lawn Fawn stuff, Darlene created this super adorable little make and take, allows you to stamp a little panda, and we will have this in the store at the cash desk until Saturday. So if you want to come and make a little project with us, come and see us in store. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Okay, and I did promise you one last Lawn Fawn item that would also go really well with this Love on the Rocks, and that is the new and improved pearlescent cardstock, which actually isn't cardstock, it's vellum from Lawn Fawn. This has a little bit of a shimmer. It is vellum, even though it says cardstock, it is vellum.
Because on their website they call it metallic cardstock.
Okay, well, let's find out. Pretty sure it was supposed to be vellum. But you never know. I could totally be. Oh, and you know what? I am eating my words here on camera. It's not vellum. It's cardstock. But that doesn't mean you still can't do what I'm about to tell you to do, is use this to cut your ice cubes. That pearlescent look is just going to give it that fun little shimmer, just like ice in your cup. You could use it for a frosted window. You could use it for these pretty little labels or the back of the gift tag. and just have so much fun with it. I don't know if it, there,
Not really showing up.
it's not showing super well, but let me tell you, it's super pretty. And now that it's open, guess what?
Yours.
Guess what? It's going over here with my little stamp set. And let's be honest, that's going in my pile as well. Okay. Halfway through.
I think you sometimes just order stuff so you can take them yourself.
You're not wrong. There are lots of times that I order stuff just because I want one. That is the perks of owning the store. Okay. Deep breath. How's everybody doing? You still with me? We still got people in there?
Yep.
All ready to rock? Well, speaking of rocking, let's shimmer and shake. Nope, camera didn't like that. Okay, we are happy to be restocked on some key colors of our, is this the Best Creations or the ETC?
I don't remember. It's not.
It is, you know what? Don't worry about the brand. It is non-shed glitter paper. This is the stuff that we try to keep in stock as much as possible all year round. I know it's Deanna's favorite. It is our favorite. It die cuts like a dream. You do not have to be afraid of looking like you were dancing under the Christmas tree, playing with the tinsel, playing with the glitter. This is going to stay 100% on the paper, no matter how hard you die cut it, how often you use it. And they come in single sheets. So we've got the gold, the silver, the red, and the pink. Now back in stock. Oh, it's called rose gold. To me, it looks pink. But anyways, perfect for Valentine's Day and perfect for the next set of things I'm going to show you. So we're going to jump to Valentine's Day. I know we're not totally ready for it yet. And I, thanks to Chris, have some beautiful artwork to start things off. So this is from the Echo Park Valentine's Day collection. And Chris started off by making two single page layouts. Now, there's no reason you couldn't put the 2 pages together, except they don't fit here on my camera. But look at how beautiful this layout is. Lots of photos. She's added glossy accents and Wink of Stella onto these elements here from the sticker sheet. It feels like this might have been fussy cut. But look how simple and easy, just with some simple strips, some added bling, a little bit of matting on here. So that's a great Valentine's Day single page layout. And then we have her second one here. You are the one my soul longs for. Love is in the air. So she's got glossy accents on there as well. Little hints of it on the flowers.
And what collection did she use to make these layouts, right?
I already said it's the Echo Park Valentine's Day. You are the one my soul longs for. Start listening. All right. She also made some adorable cards and just some really simple things from the paper pack. We've got some great stuff here. And again, Chris loves her glossy accents. So look at that on that little banner. She's got the little centers of the flowers all jazzed up and just some really cute cards. And you know what? Sometimes some people say, but Valentine's Day, shouldn't you only be sending one card? Well, there's no reason why you can't celebrate love of friends, love of family, and these could also be wedding cards, engagement cards, all of that good stuff as well. So huge thank you to Chris for creating these beautiful projects. We will get them photographed. We'll try to post them. They will also be up in the store. And then to answer Matt's question, here is the Valentine's collection called Valentine's Day by Lori Whitlock for Echo Park. We've got the collection pack, single sheets, Matt.
I don't remember. It was so long ago.
I think we just got maybe a few select ones. Darlene, if you're still on, maybe you know. We've got the solids pack. We do have the frames and tags and the ephemera to jazz things up, as well as the 6x6 pad if you like the smaller the smaller print on those cards. So that is Valentine's Day by Echo Park. Over here, get them put away. We also have a card kit from Simple Stories. Now this one we decided not to bring in the whole line, but we absolutely love the card kit and thought you would as well. So that is what we brought in from Simple Stories. It is called Heartstrings, and it's got some really fun retro elements here. I'm not sure who, I think Tanya and Simon worked on these. So thank you guys for putting these together. So we've got Love You Like a Love Song. We've got So Happy Together, and look at the little mice in the taxi going out on date night. We've got Special Delivery, and you can puff up the pieces, you can keep them flat, you can do whatever you want with these kits. These ones are the ones that punch out, so all you need is a pair of scissors and your adhesive. Do definitely recommend some foam squares to pop things up, but they're always lots of fun and super easy. So maybe you just need a mojo starter, maybe you just need some quick cards, maybe you've got a new crafter in your life, this would make a great gift. All you need is love and chocolate. Well, I cannot argue with that. XOXO, you have my heart. And then we will finish off with You Are Just My Type. So some great little puns in there, as you always will see at Valentine's Day. But this is a super cute words. Card kit. Thank you. Card kit. Creative journey from Simple Stories. And this is called Heartstrings. All right. We are in the home stretch as my words start to not agree with me. Okay, we're going to rewind a little bit. So in 2 weeks' time, we are going to be celebrating the start of 2025. And with that comes calendars, it comes goals and resolutions, and what better way to document that than with a line called For the Record. So this is from Simple Stories.
Have we not shown these yet?
We have not shown this yet. I think it came in just before we went away, so we didn't have anything last week. So some great little pages. This collection we always tend to bring in as a collection only. We do not bring in the single sheets because the pages are dated. They've got some date elements to them, and we just want to keep it nice and simple. And if you're going to do a planner, if you're going to do a journal for the whole year, well then by all means you are going to want every month of the year. There's some great little stickers that come in the collection, but then there are some additional stickers. This one is the monthly cardstock stickers, so you've got some extra elements there for all the different months, some little tabs, Sunday through Saturday, lots of little words, all that good stuff. We have the chipboard stickers. The sticker book, I know this one is always one of Darlene's favorite for her planners and keeping herself up to date with icons and words and tabs and so forth. That one's in the wrong pile. We've got enamel dots. We've got the journal bits that have some extra tabs and labels. We have the bits and pieces with some great icons and some numbers here. We've got the ephemera. Look at those. Those are really fun little bingo cards and library cards and tabs, each with a different month of the year. So you've got, and then there's some extras as well. So that will be an extra great element for your planner. And then the sentiment bits. So words and call outs and such. Lots and lots of fun, especially for those of you who like to do calendars. You could absolutely pair this with the new Simple Stories calendars that we showed you a couple of weeks ago and really just jazz up what's going to be an exciting 2025. Okay, who is ready for the last collection? This is a theme. Now, the artwork is stunning. It is not a theme that I love because I prefer that hot weather. I prefer the sunshine and the beach. I do not particularly love winter, but I certainly love this winter collection. So this is Simple Vintage Fresh Snow from Simple Stories. I think a lot of you have found this already because we are starting to get low on certain items. If we happen to sell out, which is pretty likely over the next week, don't hesitate to email us and let us know. We are going to be restocking some key items. So definitely let us know and we will put you on the special order list. Now we do have single sheets for this. We have the collection packs. Look how beautiful, beautiful, beautiful that paper is. Very vintage feeling, though my camera's not loving it. And let's flip over to the sticker sheet because that might be a much better indication. So I love the woolly mittens and the figure skates and the coffee or hot cocoa, the birdhouse, all the pine cones and all that greenery. I mean, I mean, we haven't said this in a while. So let me say it and you can all say it together with me. Wait.
Okay,
Ready, set. It's so pretty. This is such a pretty line that I'm not at all surprised that it is doing well. I know many of you were waiting for it to come in, and I'm glad that it finally got here. There is a solid pack, and oh my gosh, the colors are just making my cold little heart sing, even though I don't like cold weather. 6x8 pad. We've got the foam stickers with all kinds of great titles. Look at that beautiful deer. Again, green coffee cup, definitely speaking my language. Once again, we've got ephemera, which have cards and library pockets and that kind of thing. The bits and pieces with all the icons. We've got the floral bits. Oh my stars. If pine cones are florals, then I'm all for it. This is you got the beautiful white flowers and all those winter pine cones. We've got the sentiment bits if you are looking to make cards or use on your layouts. Sparkly enamel dots, yes please. And then finishing off with the page pieces, which is Winter Wonderland Let It Snow with that beautiful lantern, some more pine cones, some snowflakes. And oh my stars, definitely ending the year with a bang with the Fresh Snow collection. So folks, that's it for me. I'm going to have Matt put up one last overlay before I sign off for the evening. I think if anyone were to look at the calendar, you could probably figure things out. Yep, go ahead. So here's when we are going to be closed. So we are open. We are open tomorrow, which is Thursday, until 7 p.m. We are open Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. And then we're shutting the doors. We are going to be closed from the 22nd until the 26th. It's a nice, beautiful, long stretch that all of us can just take a breath, spend it with our families, celebrate the season, and get ready to go. We will be back up and open on the 27th and the 28th. That's Friday and Saturday of next week. Regular hours, 10 until 4. But if you are on holiday break and this is your time to come visit us in person, even if you have to drive a little bit further than normal, please do come and see us. We'll be closed again the 29th and 30th, Sunday and Monday, like we always are. The 31st, we're going to have a short day, just from 10 until 2. And then we'll be closed for New Year's, and then business as usual starting back again on January 2nd. That was a mouthful, but don't worry. This is going to be posted on the Facebook page.
The website's open 24/7.
The website is open 24/7. There will be no Whitby pickups the next 2 Tuesdays because that's Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. And I don't think anybody wants to come and see us. You're going to be wanting to be with your families or with your friends. And the last day for shipping. Now, this is not meant to guarantee Christmas delivery, but the last day we will be shipping out packages is the 20th. 27th and 28th, likely not going to be shipping anything then. So after that, we'll be back to resuming our typical shipping schedule on the 2nd of January. So thank you for your patience and understanding with that. The courier system, even with Canada Post kind of going back to work, everything is backlogged. We are doing the best we can, and we just ask everyone for your patience.
Everything's taking longer to get.
Everything's just taking a little bit longer, and it will all be okay.
We had a shipment that should have got here next day. Took 5 days to get to.
Yep. Even us receiving stuff is not going as smoothly as usual, but that's okay because we all can just take a breath and enjoy what we have. Do a little organizing, do a little cleaning. Hey, shop your own stash and have fun creating with that. So that is our kind of year-end wrap up. Do come and see us on the 20, well, this week for sure, and then the 27th, 28th. You are also, this is a hint, everybody listening, you are going to be wanting to watch your inbox for on December 26th, aka Boxing Day. That's all I'm going to say. Watch your inbox. It will be worth it. All right. So from Matt and myself and the whole PCW team, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, happy time with your family. Be safe, be warm, be crafty, and we will see you again in January. Have a good night, everyone. All the